Today I'm making Fiesta chicken pasta. I have a pan here over medium-high heat with a tablespoon of oil in it. I have one chicken breast here. I'll let that get a little too hot, but we'll make do. I have one chicken breast there that I've cut into bite-sized pieces. The original recipe calls for 1 pound. I don't find 1 pound necessary for this. And this recipe actually came from Beth at Cooking and Crafting. She did this recipe a little over a year ago. I made it shortly after she posted that video, and I love it. I didn't change the recipe a whole lot. I like it just the way it is. So this has become pretty much a staple in our house since seeing that video. So thank you, Beth. And I'm going to make this with my changes. Really, there's only 2 changes than the original recipe, which comes from Kraft. So you just want to get this chicken browned up and cooked. Alright, the chicken is almost done. So I'm going to add 1 red bell pepper that I have chopped up. Add this in here. I'm going to add half a cup of salsa. And this is my homemade salsa. Because this is a Kraft recipe, it says to use Kraft this and Kraft that. I very rarely do. And then to this, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of Italian dressing. Again, it's my homemade Italian dressing. Like that. And 1 tablespoon of chili powder. And you're just going to stir this up and let this cook until the peppers kind of get soft. You don't want them real soft. You want a little bit of bite there. I'd say maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes or so. Alright, this is done. I'm going to go ahead and shut the heat off. And to this, I'm going to add half a cup of cheese. You can use any kind of cheese you want. And I'm also going to add half a cup of sour cream. Like so. And mix this around until it's thoroughly mixed. Now, I have 1 pound of pasta, rotini. I've already went ahead and cooked this ahead of time. The original recipe calls for 2 cups uncooked. I find because there's so much sauce here, a 1 pound box works perfect. I'm just going to take this chicken and pasta mixture, or chicken and pepper mixture, make sure and get all that goodness out of there. Just go ahead and stir this around to coat the pasta well. And that is it. That's all there is to making Fiesta chicken pasta. Like I said, the original recipe, the only things I changed from the original recipe is the bell pepper. I used 1 bell pepper instead of 2, and I used a 1 pound box of pasta instead of 2 cups. And as you can see, this whole box of pasta, there's plenty enough sauce there. So there you are, Fiesta chicken pasta.